wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. We're with you from the Maracanã that has for so long been Rio's leading world-class venue. And that gets things running. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Javi Martinez. He can play an important role for this team, Peter. He's a very fine passer of the ball with good technique, but his defensive attributes really stand out for me. He's such a very good shield for the defence. The opposition are going to have to work very hard to make any kind of breakthroughs and get past him here.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Now it's Gnabry. Javi Martinez. Kimmich. Douglas Costa. Could be thinking about a shot here. Boateng plays it forward. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Douglas Costa. That's not going to make it. Oh, good. Has a goal! They've scored!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch, sumptuous second. So, a breakthrough already. Pavard. Lobs it in gently. He's in! He can get that clear. And that's been won straight back. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Pavard needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And the shot! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
It's a goal kick.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Going through. Now it's Lewandowski. Cut out in the nick of time. Forward it goes. Oh, well intercepted. Really alert to the danger. Shapes to shoot! Really well taken goal. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. That was a given. It always was.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
Bayern Munich. Lewandowski is the guilty party there. Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Pavard. Douglas Costa. Kimmich. Javi Martinez. Kimmich. Sane is making a foray down the right. Javi Martinez with a definite foul there. behind for a corner kick. Alaba goes for goal! It's in! Just one goal in it now! Game on! Well, a deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. Bayern Munich get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser. Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
And it's Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Gets away from his opponent. Pavard. Gnabry. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Muller. Get the pass he's looking for. Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa gets it out to the wing. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Hoists it forward. Kimmich has created one goal already. Douglas Costa plays it out to the flank. Javi Martinez. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. This could spell danger. Lewandowski is fouled. Bayern Munich presented with the perfect chance here to open up their lead. He'll fancy himself from here. But and it's half-time here. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Bayern Munich leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. And the game has already resumed here. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Bayern Munich seem to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Jerome Boateng. Javi Martinez. Lewandowski. Douglas Costa. Kimmich. And they've been given a corner. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Alaba has got himself a free kick. Now it's Lewandowski. Oh, that's neat. It's Douglas Costa. Looks to thread it through. Muller with a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward. Gnabry was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And it's played forward. Now it's Muller. He's left his man. And he's there to cut it out.
Bayern Munich showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really isn't. He's had a shot! He's scored!
Well, it's certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial. Bayern Munich are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
This has become one superb game of football.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Oh, he's hits one! He's pulled off a fine save.
Gnabry really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Sane with the short one. Hits one! Goal! Bayern Munich! And they get themselves in front! His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Bayern Munich take the lead.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all...
Real chance! Pavard goes looking. Nicely measured pass. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Looking for space out wide. Sane has it in a wide position, so what next? He's made sure that that won't get through. And here's the chance to counter. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Hernandez drives it forward. Lewandowski. Sané. He's got away.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
He's gone for it! A real chance and a real let-off.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up. Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
decent looking ball. Oh, good interception. Hoists it forward. Gnabry, who's made his mark on this game. And it's Goretzka. And here's Sané. Goretzka with a delicate ball.
Bayern Munich can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Gets the better of his man. Goes for goal!
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Bayern Munich need to hold on for a few more moments. Pavard plays it forward. It's Lewandowski! And he heaves it forward. Bayern Munich have a free kick. And that's it. Bayern Munich have held on. A knife-edge game, a single goal margin, but they have won it. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Bayern Munich won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the ground.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. We have already started here. Pavard switches it towards the other side. Hernandez. Alaba. Douglas Costa. Javi Martinez. Forward it goes. And it's Gnabry. Gnabry showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Lewandowski. Sané gets the better of his man. Defending of the desperate variety. Goes for goal! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Tolisso brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Javi Martinez tries to get it forward quickly. Could move up a gear here. Alaba gets his foot in there. Sané is fouled. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Tolisso provides an outlet. Lewandowski looking to break out here. And it's Douglas Costa. Lewandowski. Shot a goal! Goal! Bayern Munich! There was to be only one outcome.
Yeah, that's brilliant from him. Such a calm finish. Just pick your spot, don't think about what the keeper's going to do, concentrate on what you have to do.
Bayern Munich get themselves into the lead.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Keeper's got good distance on that. That had to be more accurate. Pavard. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Good clearance and very necessary.
Bayern Munich have been making some good inroads down the right. Sané really is providing a very good outlet there, and his contributions, I think, are going to be key. Well, this poses the defence a few tricky questions, and the answers have to be hard and fast.
Kimmich. Davis plays it long. Hernandez positions himself well and cuts it out. Gnabry. Douglas Costa set up one goal so far. Now it's Gnabry. Steered in. That intervention was very necessary. Played in again. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? And here's Lewandowski. Lewandowski was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And here's Lewandowski. And it's Muller. Beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
That's a decent ball. Douglas Costa. He's left his man. Douglas Costa. And the shot! Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. Great leap! He's missed, but not by that far.
Sula certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Bayern Munich desperately need someone to hold up the ball here. Gnabry. Defenders on the back foot. Tolisso. And here's the chance to count. Shoots! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. So there you have it. A close-fought half of football. But one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Bayern Munich leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. Already up and running for the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Kimmich. And it's Gnabry. Now it's Muller. Lewandowski. And he has been fouled there. Douglas Costa gets his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Pavard tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Douglas Costa. A real chance to break. Tolisso. Well played, he saw that coming. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that. Lewandowski really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Douglas Costa. Lewandowski has a hit! They've done it! And with that goal comes comfort. Lewandowski versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Kimmich does well there, alert. He's on his way. Chance. Gnabry. And the ball's come out. Davis goes looking. And it's Javi Martinez. And here's Gnabry. Cut out in the nick of time. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. He gets past his man. Tries to dink it in. Caught offside that time. Kimmich. Martinez. Muller. Chance! It's off target and by quite a way. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Bayern Munich really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
Sané. And that has been clubbed away. Muller goes on a charge down the left. And it's played forward. Lewandowski goes up and over. He's through, now is he in? Can he find a finish now? It's a brilliant interception. Gnabry plays it forward. Deftly done. Well positioned to make that interception. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Kimmich. Lewandowski. Sané. And a header! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Sané just got a little carried away with himself there. He knew he could have clinched it.
Tolisso. And it's Muller. He's found his man. Gnabry. Gnabry! It goes to show he is human after all. And there's going to be another change here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Gnabry breaks on here. He's off on a marauding run. Hits one! They've scored! Late drama, late goal! This will be one frantic ending. Now, given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Bayern Munich give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. It's the through ball. A chance! Pavard drives it forward.
Look, their supporters must be going barmy about this, because there's no sense of purpose in what we're seeing.
It's gone a long way up and away. And that's that. Bayern Munich, winners by the odd goal. It really could have gone either way, but a win is a win. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Bayern Munich have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands.
Big chance! He's delivered all right!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Bayern Munich are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Bayern Munich trail at this early stage. How will they respond? He's one-on-one, goes for goal! It's anyone's ball. Davis gets rid without sophistication. Javi Martinez. Muller tries lifting it over. Well read, he sorted that out. Swept in. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Now it's Gnabry. Pavard goes looking. Going through. Lewandowski gets it, and now what? Ball is over the line. Gnabry, great leap! It's a goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Shoots! And more, and more, and more! And they're at it again, in double quick time! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. He's had a go! No mistake! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Bayern Munich tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And it's Douglas Costa. Davis. Gnabry. Goretzka. Davis. Surely! Gnabry! That has faded wide.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
It's Douglas Costa. Chance! He's scored! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Yeah, by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
4 in the game. He is the man. Bayern Munich totally rampant here. Alaba. Pavard plays it forward. And here's Gnabry. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Goretzka is there, and he can get that clear. He's put it on the right now. What's on? Lewandowski, Gnabry. Alaba gets it back. Well, the crowd clearly like what... Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Forward it goes. Kimmich. Oh, that had to be more accurate. Good stubborn defending there. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Kimmich. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Yeah, I think a first-half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return. And I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Bayern Munich pretty much out of sight here. It really has been a one-sided game so far. gets things going for the second half. Muller, well positioned to make that interception. Now it's Lewandowski. And it's played forward. Gnabry. And now they can launch a counter. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Gnabry battles to win it back, and it's Douglas Costa. Gnabry is onto it and can take it up. Well, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Alaba is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences. Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
Chance to shoot.
Hazard just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Well, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. He's had that put on a plate. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that. That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
And here's Gnabry. Goretzka. Pavard. Hoists it forward. And the finish! And that's been levered clear. And it's Davis. That intervention was very necessary. Kimmich tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Lewandowski. He's got away. Lewandowski. Chance to... has a hit! It's there! And again, they pile on the misery.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
Some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Douglas Costa is being withdrawn here, but he's certainly made his mark.
Yeah, he'll get a good ovation for his contribution. I'm not so sure why he's leaving us, though. There's no obvious sign of injury or fatigue.
Douglas Costa. Lewandowski. And he's onside. Has a hit! He can pounce on that. No, it's wide.
His radar picked up on that very quickly, and he was first to react.
He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Muller. The referee's awarded a free kick. That has put a stop to that. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. It's Lewandowski! And yes, it's there! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
You know, looking back on that, I honestly think that the keeper could have helped that situation. He can see the whole picture in front of him and let that defence know, but it seems the message didn't come across very well, and I think they were duly punished.
They're still trying to make a game of this. Looks to thread it through.
Lewandowski really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Douglas Costa plays it long. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Muller drives it forward. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Muller with a shot! Goretzka. Douglas Costa tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Muller. Gnabry. Kimmich. And it's Muller. Lewandowski. Coman. He's got it, and he's got time. And the shot! He has done it! This is as ruthless as it gets.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
Official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. He's played him through. Now a chance to break. Gets the better of his shot at goal! Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Bayern Munich, a class
One, thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork, and it exploited an obvious...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? The talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. The action has already started. Müller. Eriksson plays it forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. Javi Martinez. And it's played forward.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Kolarov tries to get it forward quickly. Gets away from his opponents. That is an adventurous run down the left-hand side. Vidal. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Javi Martinez goes looking. Müller could try cutting inside here. And it's Douglas Costa. Müller. And he's there to cut it out. Vidal looks to clip it forward. That's been won straight back. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Martinez. Nainggolan. Forward it goes. Now it's Müller. He's pinged one through here. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Oh, shooting chance! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Douglas Costa with the short one. He's making good use of his strength there. just refuses to be out-muscled. And it's Gnabry. Played into space out wide. The Fry attempts a clearance. Douglas Costa. Eriksson. Nainggolan. Kimmich. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Gnabry. Now it's Gnabry. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Eriksson is onto it and can take it up. Alaba. If you have just joined us, you'll be glad to know that you haven't missed a goal. He's gone for it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Lewandowski sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
That's gone a long way up and away. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Alaba with the foul. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned. Gnabry. Bayern Munich couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Lukaku. Timely intervention. Goalkeeper's ball. There is the half-time whistle. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. Already up and running for the second half.
Bayern Munich clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Hits one! It's there!
Well, when one or two others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game, then up steps a big character who was simply switched on and bright, and he sparked another advantage for his team at an important stage. It augurs well.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Muller really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worked a treat.
The message is clear. None shall pass. Defenders on the back foot. It's got through to him. Gnabry gets the better of his man. Good challenge. Excellent challenge. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. And it's Gnabry. Just brushed off the ball there. Ball's out. It'll be a throw-in again. And here's Gnabry. He gets past his man. Skriniar demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Martinez. Javi Martinez.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
And here's the chance to counter. He's got away. Sanchez tries to head towards goal.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Well read, he sorted that out. England drives it forward. Eriksson looks to thread it through. Pavard does well there, alert. And it's Gnabry. Eriksson. And now the breakaway. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Pavard did well to... Oh, real danger here! It's come loose. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Tries to get it clear. Chance to break. Bayern Munich have a free kick. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. This is promising. It's Muller! Now the counter. Sanchez gets it back. And that's a throw-in. Vidal.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And the weighted pass. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
He's managed to get that all wrong. Javi Martinez tries to switch the play. Coman. And here's Sané. And this is Lewandowski. Chance! In it goes! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Lewandowski is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Things starting to look very comfortable. Has a pop! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
Oh, it's so very disappointing, but they can't dwell on it. They've got to go again. Simple as.
He's had a go! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, they're being made to force the issue, but they need to be patient and a little more composed.
Vidal. And it's Ericsson. Nainggolan. Ericsson. Now it's Sanchez. And the shot! Your attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Alexis Sanchez usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
Bayern Munich get it back again. Going through. Kolarov with a definite foul there. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Kolarov gets it back. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And it's Muller. Kolarov battles to win it back. And that's that. Bayern Munich emerge victorious here, and it's no more than they deserve. They were simply the better team. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Bayern Munich will walk away happy.